You know, you're like, just chatting? Am I just chatting now?
Welcome to Just Chatting's The Live Matching Game.
Perfect.
Oh, is that my intro?
I think it is. I'm hitting the button.
Does that count?
It's not going to get any better than that.
No, you can't take it. You already run the bell. That's cool.
Oh, okay. Well, here we go.
Yeah, I'm not a director. Don't take instructions from me. Hey, everybody! It's Thursday, and I've got a drink in my hand, and my hair smells like chicken. That must mean it's time for the live matching game. Yay!
Yay!
Hey, got another fun game for you this week. If I sound like I've been drinking, it's because I just finished my taxes. Just finished my taxes, and now I'm a libertarian. That's how it works. No, we got a bunch of new people with us in the Nipsey Russell chair. It's our good friend Kevin Bean from Dirty Dogs Improv and some of your other favorite Dallas improv shows. I'm pausing in case he has more to say. All of them. All of your favorites. So you're on whose line? Next to him, we're very honored to have, I would say, our most esteemed guest. He's the founder of Stand Up Records, which is single-handedly bringing comedy back to people's ears, or has been for several years. It's the founder of Stand Up Records, Mr. Dan Schlissel.
Hello.
And I'm patting myself on the back because I said it right. I got the L in there. I keep calling him something else that I'm sure is Yiddish for something bad. What's that? No, thank you for being here. We appreciate it.
Glad to be here.
Next to him is our good friend from BumbleBear Games, Jyro Blade.
Hello. Nice to be here.
You were heard waxing, opining about being on Steam now.
So you already got my pre-intro intro.
Yes, so we'll just skip you.
Skip over me.
As always, Chris Delp.
I cede my time to Nichole.
And Nichole Goodnight. Hello, Nichole.
Hey.
Always nice to hear your voice.
Always
Your
a pleasure to be here.
Creepy voice.
Well,
I thought it was a compliment.
I mean, maybe.
What? No, that's a compliment. She runs the whole podcast. I can't win.
Oh.
And next to him in the Betty White chair, I'm sorry, the Fanny Flag chair. Chris is always in the Betty White chair. In the Fanny Flag chair, all the way from Hollywood, California. Stand-up comedian and writer for the Dallas Observer, Brad LaCour.
Hi.
Who I understand just got off his 100th plane.
Yes,
This
been
week.
in a lot of flights. I feel underdressed. I feel like my intro, I should have put more work into it when I look at everybody else.
No, we designed this so you can be in pajama pants. This is the loungewear of online game shows.
That works for me. Thank you for having
We
me.
encourage comfort. Let's see who we have today in the contestant chairs. We have Kelly and Lindsay. Hello, Kelly. Where are you speaking from at us? Words.
I'm speaking from my 1.5 chair in my apartment, blazing, and I've had some wine, so I'm good.
Oh, okay. Is that your job or?
It's kind of my job.
Oh, okay. Nice. And Lindsay, hello, Lindsay. Where are you talking to you from there? From which you're talking?
I am coming from my office where my client brought me a giant bottle of tequila today, so I am very excited.
Oh, are you an accountant too?
I'm jealous.
No, I'm an attorney.
Oh, because that's what I gave my accountant.
Oh, well, then your accountant loves you.
Yeah. In addition to a lot of money. Because I'm nice. Because why should she have to put up with my crap? Okay, so in case you don't know how we play, we do 4 rounds. We play 4 rounds. Each get a question each per round. I read a statement. It's got a little blank in it. The contestants. I'll come when I say I'll read the statement, and then our panelists will write the answers. Don't say anything, contestants, because then I'll come back to you, and you have to try and match our 6 panelists. And whoever gets the most points gets some free play swag and $10 in cash from yours truly.
Woo-hoo.
And it's extra special this week because I just wrote a huge check to the IRS.
Sorry to hear that, Danny.
No, I get I get the deduction. I get a $10 deduction.
Oh,
so
nice. Yes, business expense. Okay.
It helps not at all, but a little bit. So it's not.
You get Danny's taxes if you win.
Yeah, I'm trying to be positive.
Danny Gallagher in the deduction.
We need a John. You know, we need a John Grisham for tax laws. Tax attorney. You know, the deduction, the dividend, runaway extension. I could just go on. Go ahead. Where were you saying? Okay. I think we're ready to start. So we always start things off by me not having my window open. There it is. Kelly, since you're first in the alphabet, I'll let you pick first. Do you want A or do you want B?
I will take B.
B. Okay. And as always, all of our panelists always write every round. None of this, you match once and you sit in the corner, you know, like a punished child in a Presbyterian school. Okay.
Later.
God.
That's not what? That's not race. I'm saying they're good at discipline. What? Okay.
You're Presbytist, Danny.
I thought Presbyterians were the only ones you could be ist again. Oh, whatever.
Oh boy.
Okay. Here's Kelly's. Here's Kelly's question. Fun fact.
Fun fact.
Fun fact. When he was a baby, Satan's crib had a mobile with a set of blanks on strings. Phew. Almost chucked that one. I've yet to chuck a question. Have I not? Have I ever accidentally said an answer?
Oh, I think so.
I don't think I have. I've been pretty good. I wrote this one because I just made a baby mobile for somebody.
That sounds good.
That doesn't sound terrifying at all. Yeah, okay.
Well, I don't know them.
That always makes it
My
better.
personal.
I saw a baby in the hospital and I was like, oh, I know what this baby needs. And
I think it'd be better if you gave it to someone who didn't have a baby. You just hand them a baby mobile and you're like, for you.
It's like, you might need it.
Just in case.
It's a fun... No, I made it for my sister's having a baby. So I made her... My mom and I made her a baby mobile. Yeah. Oh, we need to keep track of... Okay, everybody's finished. I was getting on my soapbox, sorry. Okay, Kelly. Fun fact.
Fun fact.
Fun fact.
Fun fact.
I know. Fun fact.
When he was a baby, Satan's crib had a mobile with a set of blanks on strings. What do you think they wrote?
I think it's a set of lungs.
Lungs.
Yeah.
So 2 sets of... Well, I guess if they're... A lung, when you take it out, it's just a lung. It's not really... It's not really a pair anymore. Okay, so a set of lungs is what we're looking for. We'll start at the top with Kevin. What'd you write?
I wrote souls, which I think should be a match because everybody knows that the soul is in the lungs. Anyone who's ever taken high school biology knows that.
Oh,
So,
yeah, absolutely.
Did you go to a
I
Presbyterian school?
Oh, of course I did. Yes. And
souls is your answer. That's a good
souls.
tribe. It is in. It has to be in the chesticles. If there is, I don't.
Not today, Satan. Not today.
It's in the superior
Souls-
soul lobe.
Right, souls is a good answer. Because that, if you had a soul, that's where you keep it. If you could, you know.
Yeah. That
Dan, what'd you write?
Well, I went in a similar long-winded sort of way. I went with televangelist.
Oh, wow. That was good.
That is a perfect hell punishment.
That is amazing.
That is
Yeah.
really, it is good.
I've given long thoughts about what punishments, ironic punishments should be for people in hell, and that would be perfect for televangelists. Because they can make noise and nobody hears them. Jyro, what'd you write?
So I tried to figure out what would be the creepiest thing to have on a baby mobile, and I just think more babies. So babies.
Oh, wow.
Just babies
Wow.
all the way down.
Just babies.
All the way down.
That's kind of cute. I
Did
mean,
you
depends
say
on.
cute?
Yeah, babies or little babies
Just
hanging.
like
from...
tongue, though? I don't know. It's a little weird.
Oh, right. You're right.
Like
Yeah,
hell babies.
yeah,
Hell babies. Yeah,
Mhm.
that might be better.
hell
Like,
babies.
Mhm.
Yeah, let's be positive. Chris, what lungs? I believe is what we want.
Just-
What did you write?
I couldn't get Satan and my favorite game as a kid out of my head. The Dallas produced game Doom, and
Yeah,
they had arms hanging off the ceilings everywhere. So
yeah.
Whoa.
it's still twitching too. I can never get it out of my head.
Can I just say, arms is like the tamest answer we've had so far for this question. Arms is like
Yeah.
precious for
Yeah,
this, for this
still
question.
twitching arms is precious. That's
Yes.
great.
And good call out to Doom, by the way.
Thank you.
I like how you specified these are disembodied arms, because if you just wrote arms, we would have been like, what, attached to
Right.
a person?
They are very
Attached to a
clearly,
person which has lungs, and then I'd have a whole other fight on my hands.
very clearly in my head too. It's definitely the arms from Doom still twitching.
Yes. Nichole, what'd you write?
I said souls.
Of course. I knew you were going to write souls.
And I did.
And you
Is
did.
that also a match with Kevin?
No,
Oh,
sorry.
No.
all right. Not the souls and lungs, right, Nicole?
I feel like they wouldn't
No,
be
not
in
the souls and lungs.
'cause-
Right. Different
well,
type of soul.
I feel like
Should-
if they're
should
in the
put y'all-
lungs, that means your souls can get infected with COVID.
Mhm.
So I don't want to think that. You know what I mean?
Wow.
It makes sense. Well, no, I'm using his
That
logic.
got real dark fast. Wow.
I
Breaking
know.
news.
It escalated quickly there.
We're talking about a baby mobile of souls, and you go, that got dark fast. As if like,
Yeah. yeah.
what was it
Uh-huh.
before?
Say that.
It was very light.
Yes. Okay, Brad, what'd you write?
I wrote pitchforks, which now seems more
Ah,
tame than
that's
every
the most
answer.
quaint. That is the Pepperidge Farm of these.
Very nice.
Yeah.
That's downright adorable.
Oh, this is
Just a
Yeah.
farming utensil. It's, you know?
Brad, if I go on vacation, you can take care of my cats.
Thank you.
Okay, so no match there, but that's all right. We still got plenty of game to endure. I mean, go. All right, so Lindsay, here's yours. This one's for Lindsay. The DEA arrested Pac-Man because those power pellets he eats are actually blank.
Ooh.
I thought I ran out of Pac-Man jokes, and then I came up with this one. While I was taking pills, ironically. Legal ones. Not that, you know, I'm against drugs, but I just have to say that because there's kids watching. I'm sure there's kids watching. Like, I can't help it at this point. I know.
4-9, we think.
Yeah,
But to be clear, not the ones that were on the Human
right.
Okay.
I hope not.
I'm not sure if this question is the one that's going to make the kids a little, you know, uncertain about this show.
We've had much darker, believe me. Okay. Everybody's done. Lindsay, the DEA arrested Pac-Man because those power pellets he eats are actually...
So I think Pac-Man is one of my clients because I think he actually eats drugs.
Drugs.
Drugs, yeah.
So just drugs.
I mean, I could be more specific, but
Okay, no. We'll go with just drugs. I don't know how this is going to work.
Very broad.
We'll figure it out.
Pressure's
Can
on
I
you
just
there.
say that you're an attorney, right?
yes,
Yeah, that makes sense.
some days, most days.
Okay, Kevin.
Yeah, so I said souls again. No, I'm just I actually said crack nuggets, which again I think should be a match, but for real this time.
Nuggets.
And I also feel like there's a better word than nuggets I'm forgetting. So
Nuggets.
Rocks.
No, nuggets.
The word you're looking for is rocks.
I believe you meant
rocks.
McNuggets.
Thank you,
Yeah.
thank you.
I like nuggets
and-
though.
Yes.
It's like there's crack nuggets, crack strips.
That's when white people do crack. They call it nuggets.
Yeah, I
When
love
Presbyterians do crack, they call them crack
Yeah.
nuggets.
I love a good crack tender.
Okay.
That's crack tenders.
Lindsay's the
I'm
attorney,
gonna-
Danny's the judge.
I'm going to make a judgment call. So, yes, this is technically a drug, but crack is more specific than drugs.
So that's
So-
a no?
I don't think it... No. I think it's not a match. I'm going to call it not a match. Sorry.
Hey, can you cue that booing sound effect? Because that's how I feel about that.
That's why I was like, I'm going to give green on this one.
I think you gotta be specific. I understand.
Jyro
I
game
understand.
again.
It's so because drugs doesn't just encompass illegal. It could, like, if somebody wrote NyQuil, then I'd have to accept that one. Or if
Wait,
somebody...
I didn't mean illicit drugs. I meant, definitely illegal drugs. Maybe.
Right, but the term drugs. See, I can't. It's this is what gets me in trouble. Is I try to be fair, and I just get pounded.
Sorry, Kevin and I will take our crack nuggets and we'll have a good time. It's
That's right.
Okay, Dan, what'd you write?
Well, taking pills and seeing ghosts is something I've been quite known to do myself. But I said trucker speed.
Oh,
The 18 meth.
see, that's too specific, so I can't take that one either. Not just speed, trucker speed.
Well, trucker speed. I thought it's caffeine pills, right? That's caffeine pills. Those are
It
legal.
could be any. Yeah, it could be any. It could be,
It's a
legal
whole
or illegal.
class of things.
Have you taken trucker speed?
Plead the
Oh,
fifth,
boy.
plead the fifth.
I don't know how I want to answer that on this particular public forum.
Okay.
There's an
I mean, you
attorney
hang
who
out.
played the fifth.
You hang out with stand-ups. I assume it's like a requirement.
White drugs aren't really my thing.
Oh, okay.
Whatever you
I'm
say, we're sure it's
I ruined the illusion. Jyro, what'd you write?
Yeah, I wasn't sure how narrow or broad to go, but I did go pretty narrow. I went with MDMA specifically.
Ooh.
Some ecstasy.
Right. Is that
Yeah.
what it is? I thought those
Yeah.
were two separate things.
No, well, MDMA is like the chemical, and then ecstasy is like the pressed pill version of the
it's
chemical.
the THC of ecstasy. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
See, I didn't know
basically.
that.
Yeah.
If somebody was
Yeah.
talking about MD, and I know little about drugs.
You
So
sweet
that would
summer
make
child.
Pac-Man an entirely different game.
I mean,
Yeah,
bright
exactly.
colors, electronic music, running around. I mean, I don't know.
You see fruit randomly.
Sounds right to me.
MDA is a good answer, and I did not know that was the
Pac-Man.
psychoactive ingredient.
Taught you something
Very-
today.
See, we learned something. Chris.
I think I'd rather play the Pac-Man where he's going around munching on ecstasy. I thought
I
about
think we all would.
eating all the ghosts, and the only drug I could think of where people start eating people is bath salts.
Not even a drug.
Good old bath salts. It's the Swiss Army knife
Florida
of
thing.
comedy. Nichole. I love a good bath
So-
salts joke. Nichole,
I just
sorry,
feel
go ahead.
like Pac-Man's got a lot of energy, right? And it
Mhm.
lasts a long time. So I think that he's been nibbling on some illegal Adderall.
Now that's a perfect example. Adderall is legal. I'm just saying this now, so when people complain later that I'm not being fair. See, Adderall and crack are like the same specific thing. So drugs is kind of too broad.
Technically, illegal Adderall is speed, and I'll show you the paper that I wrote on this.
Right? No, I'm sure you can. I'm sure you can lawyer ball with the best of them.
Lindsay, file a motion with Danny.
Yeah, I'll put you to all the case law that says why all of my answers should have been matches, but that's okay. Just don't call me when you need a lawyer. It's fine.
Burn an average right away.
I want to make a joke, but I'm sure she can do something to me.
I'm sure you're right.
I don't know yet. I'm pretty smart. Brad. I'm trying to, because if somebody else had said drugs, I would say the same thing. So I just go ahead, Brad. Sorry, go ahead.
Hey, no, I'm letting down another lawyer. I said LSD.
Okay.
I think these are all great answers, by the way.
They're all great answers.
They're all great answers.
Yeah.
I think that we all chose different drugs.
Yeah, we all chose different drugs, and there's something beautiful about that.
Right.
It's like an edible arrangement of drugs.
Pac-Man's gonna have a great night.
A wide variety for all.
The
tastes.
full evidence locker.
No points. Although those were both excellent answers. So we'll go to round 2.
Round 2.
And let me make some switches. So, Lindsay, you're going to pick this time. Do you want... Oh, come on. Oh, Del, I hate you.
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay. Wait, that's not it. Come on! There
Are
we
you
go.
yelling at your computer?
I'm yelling at my computer. Yeah.
That needs to go faster.
I need that sound more in my life. Okay, Lindsay, do you want A or B? And don't say letters, just say A or B. Sorry, I couldn't resist.
Okay.
I'm not picking on you. I'm picking on everyone that's.
I'll just take A. I don't know how,
Okay.
can I say, is A a letter? So
Yes.
can I not say A?
Yes, you can say A. That's specific.
Okay.
The thing is, I know I'm going to get reamed for it later, so I might as well get my licks in now while I can. It's nothing to do with you. It's just tradition.
Oh, you just bring it, Danny boy. It's
okay. Well, no, I'm not saying they're good licks. They're weak. They're
This has gone
nerd licks at best. Okay.
What the fuck?
All right, this one's kind of long, so let me take a breath here. PJ the PI said, I was finishing a meeting with Jim Bean when she walked into my office. This dame was tall, really tall. That's when I realized she wasn't a dame at all. She was a blank.
We're gonna have to do that again. I have something up for that.
Oh, do you have some? I'll do it when we do the contestant. I'll do it when I do the... I should have had a cigarette for that answer. Or for that question. Like the guys, they talk with their cigarettes and it just like flips up and down. Like a Geiger counter. It sells the character, that's all. I have one around here somewhere. Ooh. Let's see, who's still writing? Chris? I think Chris is the only one.
I'm good if you want to go ahead.
Oh, you're good? Okay. Okay, so this is for Lindsay. PJ, okay. PJ, the PI said, I was finishing a meeting with Jen Beam when she walked into my office. This dame was tall, really tall. That's when I realized she wasn't a dame at all. She was a blank.
She's a giraffe.
Giraffe. That's a good answer. A giraffe. Kevin, what'd you write?
Well, wrote giraffe, and I'm sorry, I think that should count as a match.
Oh, I'm sorry. She said giraffe with 2 R's and 1 F, so I can't.
There's a typo in that audio answer.
Dang it.
Is that's how you spell giraffe, by the way, right?
Someone tell me how to spell giraffe.
Okay.
It's the only reason it's not on the screen right now.
No, that's a match. There you go. That's a point. You got a point. Did you really think I wasn't going to give her a point?
No.
I'm not that big of a
I
prick.
make the laughs for money. Nothing I say is free.
Oh, it goes to Lindsay. That's what it is.
Yes.
It's on the wrong side. That's okay. We'll get to it.
I got you.
Dan, what'd you write?
Sticking with the drug theme from the last question, I said a metal statue in New York Harbor.
Let me get. You live in New York?
No, I live in Minneapolis.
Oh, okay. I thought I had you dead to rights. I was gonna be. That's such a New York answer, such a Minneapolis answer. But that's a good one. No, that's a good one. If she said Statue of Liberty, I would have accepted that. Jyro.
No, wait a minute. Statue of Liberty and metal statue in New York Harbor are two different things. There are many statues in New York Harbor. They listed 5 drugs.
You're arguing about a hypothetical that hasn't happened, so I don't know where the passion's coming from. I'm not criticizing. I'm confused.
I'm just saying.
This is what it's like to be married. You get yelled at for shit you haven't done yet. And my mom wonders why I don't want to have kids. Jyro.
I hope I can ease some of this tension. I also wrote giraffe.
There you go. That's a point. Now, if anyone would like to yell at me, no,
I might want to yell at you just for fun.
You can. Yeah, go ahead. It's fine.
I'll save it.
Yeah, save it. Chris, what'd you write?
Yeah, I'm not confident in how I spell giraffe, so I thought, as I always do, of the movie Space Jam and that Monstar that Michael Jordan dunked on.
I was worried. Somebody made a really specific answer, and you did.
Sorry, what did you say, Jyro? I've talked over you. What did you say?
Oh, no, I almost wrote a really specific answer, and then I audibled out of it, but Chris did
right. That's one of those answers that if there's a match, then I'd end the show.
You get them all.
Because there's some kind of quiz show 21 thing going on. Nichole, what did you write?
Okay, so mine's got a small little story that goes along with it, if that's okay.
Yeah,
it's got a little bit of a bad word, but it'll make sense, and it's not really a bad word when it makes sense. All right, we good? So PJ the PI was finishing up with Jimmy Bean, and Jimmy Bean was like, this bitch is gonna come in, and PJ's like, that's rude as hell. And then she walks in, and then she wasn't a dame; she was a Great Dane.
That's good.
That's good. That's good. That's good. That's awesome.
And by the way, we don't call them bitches; we call them dames now.
Female dogs, we call dames. Okay.
All right.
Yes.
All right, I can do that. I can stand behind that.
I just love that in your world, PI say like what's his name? Oh, come on. Casablanca. No.
Bogart?
Yeah, Bogart says bitch.
Yeah,
I like,
well, I mean,
yeah.
He was being really classy about this female dog.
Right. Okay, that's a good one. Brad, what'd you write?
I wrote coat rack, which I don't even think those are tall necessarily.
So he was on bath salts and thought the coat rack was a dame.
I definitely don't think they walk.
Well, no, if he's on MDMA,
right? So yeah, you have to let a few things slide to make this work.
I love this. Like a drug-addled, a PI that solves mysteries by doing hallucinogens.
I would hire that PI. This guy sounds awesome.
Yeah, I'm gonna call TNT. Okay, so that's and. Oh wait, no, we got one for Kelly. This one's for Kelly. This is this is a good one. So everybody get ready for Kelly's question. The Beastie Boys are getting older.
How old are
they getting?
Now when they sing "Fight for Your Right," they say, "You gotta fight for your right to blank."
Okay.
I worked on that one for hours. I was in the car listening to the song.
Really?
I was totally methoding this one. I mean, I always sing in the car. Yes. I'm a huge Beastie Boys fan, so I was kind of, when I thought of this, I've been looking for an excuse to put the Beastie Boys into a question, and I can't believe it took me this long. I'm a little ashamed that it took me this long.
Can I do my answer?
No, not yet.
Oh, that's right.
I'll come to you.
Wait, I gotta wait.
It's good that you're ready, though.
I'm kind of ready. I got a couple of thoughts here.
Yeah. This is how big of a Beastie Boys fan is. I actually came up with an interpretive dance for this song. I'm not making that up.
Get the camera ready.
So interpretive dance is the measure of fandom now?
Yes, it's the new podcast. Let's see. Okay, everybody's done. Kelly?
Yes.
Beastie Boys are getting older. Now when they sing Fight for Your Right, they say, you gotta fight for your right to...
Go to bed early.
Go to bed early!
Hey,
that's a good one.
5 a.m.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not? Because they don't air the farm report, during the day.
Good God.
I don't know what old people... I don't know what the new old people show is.
60 Minutes.
I like 60 Minutes. Oh, shit.
Oh.
Oh.
Well.
Sound for old
all right.
person.
Got news for you.
If being informed means you're old, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That explains a lot, actually. Kevin, what'd you write? Kevin?
Who's Kevin?
Oh, he's on mute. Uh-oh.
Oh, what happened?
Hi, I was on mute because I'm old.
How does this Simon work?
You gotta fight for your right to get Werther's Originals at a reasonable price.
Oh my God.
Those are good candies.
Yeah, they get
are.
knocked around.
They are my favorites. They are
They're
delicious.
so good.
They're an old
They're
people
really
staple,
good.
but I even like those crappy strawberry. They look
They're
wrapped,
so
they're
good.
wrapped in a strawberry.
I
I was like,
love
I like those. It's
I
like if you
Strawberry gel inside. Oh yes.
Yeah,
Fuck me up, strawberries.
Oh, they're so good and cozy like a warm blanket.
yeah. It tastes. It's like when you drink medicine and you're like, I wish I could drink more of that, but I'll die.
That's never happened to me,
It's
actually.
like a medicine
No, it's
candy.
never happened.
Who does that happen to?
You guys
Give me a-
clearly don't do enough drugs.
Right.
Now, children's chewable Benadryl. I will
Green-
eat those all day.
Exactly. Green NyQuil is the most refreshing drink I ever had. There, I'll say it.
Don't
I said it.
talk anymore.
I'm not saying you should do it. I'm just saying if you have to, go green.
Oh my God.
Dan,
Red
what'd you
was
write?
always mine. I decided to stay sort of in the actual milieu of the Beastie Boys' thoughts. But I went more of a Metamucil route, and I said, to party!
Oh, that's very good.
You weird. I love it. You weird out that one. That's great.
That's pretty good.
See, put thought into it. There's a structure. I love that. Okay. Jyro, what'd you write?
I was thinking similar to the correct answer. I said that you got to fight for your right to nap.
Hey, judges?
To nap.
Judges?
Well,
I
a
mean,
nap
I
is when
don't-
you sleep during the day before your bedtime.
It's
Yeah,
not
it's
exactly the
okay.
same thing.
But we're
Go to
definitely
bed early. Just is your
You're
regular bedtime. Nap is an odd hours nap.
It's 30 minutes.
It's
usually.
close. It's good.
I think if you're a proper
also
old person,
naps
you do
now-
both. You sleep early
Right.
and then
And
nap.
also naps now are not just an old people thing. They have like nap clinics.
Yeah, but like, how often
know,
have you laid
thing,
down
too.
for a nap and then just not gotten up till the next day?
That never
During
happens.
this pandemic? Or...
We don't have those sleep schedules anymore.
And I don't even.
In this scenario, am I employed?
Yes, you are.
In any scenario,
Because I don't
are
think
you
that's my
employed?
fault. It's close. I'll give you it's close. It's a good try, but I don't think I can count that. Chris, but it's a good answer. Chris,
I went
What'd you
with
write?
the old people answer, but I also went with the old people answer. So they fight for the right to watch Matlock.
Wow.
Oh, Matlock.
Woo!
Now I like Matlock.
Now you do,
Gets-
or
I think
when it was a
originals do you
relevant
have?
answer,
No,
you did?
always have. I'm a big. I grew up watching the Andy Griffith Show,
All
so
about Don Knotts.
Yeah, but it's already. But it's He's in a white suit. How can you not like that? Okay, I don't know where I'm going with this.
I don't know.
Damien G says we didn't go old enough.
And also, yes, rip it. We miss you, MCA. Nichole, what'd you
Well,
rate?
you have
That's
to
a good
fight,
answer.
Donna, for your right, Donna, to tell the kids to get off your dang lawn.
That would work in a song.
Oh my gosh, this is amazing.
That's a good one. I like that one. How long have you been holding on to that sound effect? So
I look them up while you guys are talking.
The Gran Torino. Oh, okay. Well, you could have kept the magic and been like,
yeah, that illusion is now ruined.
Gran Torino. I love Gran Torino. I love that movie.
Can you scare?
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, yes. Also, I'm going to spoil Air Force One. He says, "Get off my plane." Yeah. Sorry, Brad. Where are we? Brad, what's your answer?
You got to fight for your right to make your grandkids call you.
Oh my god.
Is that really their right?
Yes, it is.
I mean, it's forcing someone to do something else. So
now listen, I bought Consumer Cellular for my 16-year-old grandson, and I'll be damned if he doesn't call me at least once a week.
Oh, is that why you bought me a cell phone, Grandma? Also, props to the Matlock team. All right, so it's 2-0. We're at the halfway point. We're gonna get it up and fight for their right to potty.
That's a good one.
That's a good one. So take a little break. Chris is gonna fill us in what's going on at Free Play right now. I'm gonna get up and get some more gin.
Yes, Free Play Richardson is open as we speak. You can head out there. Free Play Arlington and Free Play Fort Worth join the fight tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So 3 locations open right now. Come support the arcade. Also, freeplayinc.com/savethearcade. You can find our Patreon. You can get merchandise or gift cards. If you're not comfortable with coming out and putting on your mask and you need to stay at home for whatever reason, then we got you. You can help us save the arcade anyway. Just go right there. freeplayinc.com/savethearcade. And I wish I could say I'd throw it to your videos right now, but I'm gonna need to grow extra producer arms for that one. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there.
You get there. Yeah.
In fact, I'm calling it tonight. I'm not sleeping tonight. We're getting those videos.
Videos?
Which videos?
Danny from the matching game sub chat sent us some videos to put right here. I'm gonna make sure that happens next week.
Oh, those things.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, that's cool. I got us some sponsors, but they haven't signed the checks yet, so we can wait till next week.
Excellent. Yes.
Chris, I'm wearing my save. Okay.
What that?
I was gonna say I'm wearing my Save Free Play T-shirt, and people have complimented me on it. It's a stylish shirt, so I'd recommend supporting the merch as well if you're interested.
Yeah, shout outs to Josh Featherstone, our artist.
Nice.
Yeah, he does.
Is everybody back, or yeah? I'm still. Sorry, the music stopped. So I thought.
Oh no, it's.
I thought we were done. Sorry.
Man, I go on your queue.
Okay, we'll take a minute. Realize why they have halftime now in football games.
Yeah, make
because
sure
you need a breath.
Consult Lindsay whenever you're getting him to sign that contract. We'll make sure these sponsors pay up.
For sure.
Yeah.
Unless they're drug sponsors, because I think I pissed them off.
I don't know.
I wanted to give you a point. I really did.
I remember this.
Yeah. Drug companies.
Yeah. 2 o'clock in the morning. Lindsay, I'm in jail. Oh well. I bet you really wish you had some drugs right now.
Are you a criminal lawyer?
Most days.
Well, no, I thought it was they either do criminal or civil.
I
guess
do
you could do
criminal,
both.
yes. Some people do both, but I do criminal, yes.
Okay.
That's why I know so much about drugs. Definitely not because I've done a lot of them.
Right.
Only because I.
Well,
yeah.
If I was arrested on drug charges, I want an attorney who's done drugs. You know what I mean?
You know they're on your side.
I'm just saying.
You know?
Not that they're. I don't want them to be on drugs when they're in trial, but I want them to have done drugs at some point in their life, so they understand.
I think
the circumstances.
You're our second criminal defense attorney on stream. If I'm not
Ooh,
mistaken.
fun!
Yeah.
Actually,
Nice.
GQ does
Everywhere.
it as well. He does both. So third. Yeah, we have.
Oh, okay.
Mr. GQ and the Texas Law Hawk, who
I
appeared in
feel
Texas.
I feel less special now.
Have we had him?
No, we need all the defense we can.
We need to get him on. Yeah.
Reach out,
Okay.
reach out.
Yeah, we'll try. Okay. Is everybody back? Everybody ready?
Yes.
Brad, Dan, everybody good? Everybody took their Metamucil break.
Metamucil break.
Okay, so it's 3-2.
One person
3-2. Which would be a nap. Not a nap, sorry. I don't know how Gene Rayburn stayed so happy all the time. Like,
I thought it was drugs.
because he had people screaming at him.
Yeah, martinis.
He literally had people like screaming at him, like, "No, scuba diving school is still a school."
It's because Charles Nelson Riley was
so
just a fount of joy. That's an old Magic Game joke that you have to be 50 to understand.
Yeah. No, that's why I always say when I host a show, I always say, "Hey, who's seen Match Game?" That's what I always say at the beginning of every live show. I'd say, "Okay, who's seen Match Game? Okay, who's here is under 30?" And then I explain the show. Okay, so it's 2-0, and my computer is a pain in the ass. So we're gonna let come on. We're gonna let Kelly pick this time. The question.
I will pick A.
Eventually. Okay. I'm still waiting on A.
It's thinking about it. It's life choices.
I think I have too much crap open. That's all. Okay, here we go. Because they were the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Raphael struggled a lot with chronic blank.
Question's not showing up right now. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, it took a minute. I'm downloading some Matlock from Torrent, the Pirate Bay.
You just said that in front of a lawyer.
And I definitely went, oh
Yes,
man,
lawyer.
I missed Pirate Bay, man.
A defense lawyer, right?
That's true.
Fam.
If two drug dealers can talk to Bob Odenkirk about how to deal drugs, I think I can say I've downloaded a movie or two from the... I know I'm stepping all over your joke, but...
It's okay.
You'd be fine. They'd have to prove that the copyrighted material originated in this country.
Right.
So.
I don't know why I felt I had to defend myself when Kevin just accused me. I don't know where that came from. I'm sorry.
You're just extra scared of the FCC.
Okay. I gotta reopen. My browser.
You can still have my computer if you need.
Yeah, that's good. I'm gonna need one in a minute because I'm gonna throw this one in the garbage disposal. There we go. Okay, everybody's finished. That's all I had to make sure. I believe this is Kelly's. Because they were the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Raphael struggled a lot with chronic...
I'm going to be so proper with this and say nocturnal emissions.
Okay, so if they happen in the morning, I'm just telling everybody, right? If you write
morning emissions do not count.
If you don't specify the time of day, I can't count it. No. We all know what that means.
Yeah, we all know what that is. Yeah.
I don't know what it means. What does it mean?
Google it. What am I, Mr. Wizard? Okay. Kevin Bean, what did you write?
Unfortunately, I wrote diurnal emissions. So no, it's funny that you said.
Is that really the term? Because it's nice to have a name with it.
Oh yes, yeah. When you come at dusk.
That's it. Just after a nap.
Wow. No, that was the word. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm talking over you.
It's funny because she said she would keep it classy, and
that was classy.
Well, I was, but I was thinking at first boners, and then I was like, no, let me go classier than that, and I just said acne.
Acne's good too. That would be a teenage problem.
That is a teenage problem.
Although I don't know if turtle skin is the same as human skin.
Well,
no dispute over turtle genitalia. We're not questioning that at all. But
no, I said skin, not genitalia. But yes, okay.
If they're ninjas, they can have acne.
It's interesting. Turtle pimples are actually a human aphrodisiac, so watch out for them.
Okay, both are good. Dan, what'd you write?
I actually went with acne as well.
Oh my gosh, it's
Acne.
so clean here.
And by the way, it doesn't end. One of my favorite jokes, Drew Carey, where he talks about how he had pimples when he was a teenager, and he thought when he turned 18, they just go away. And actually, what they do is they get together with their families, and they have kids, and then they move down south to your ass. Just reminds me of my favorite joke. Agnes, another good answer. Jyro?
Just does not reflect my teenage years in any way. Raphael struggled with chronic masturbation.
Ooh, nice.
Now I'm gonna play ignorant. Is that? I think that's the same thing.
No, it's not.
It's definitely not the same thing.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately.
It's referring to
one's more active than the other.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's not voluntary. I just want to be clear. That's all.
That actually brings up a good point. Like, nocturnal emissions are not consensual.
Not voluntary.
Well, we have an attorney, I think, who can answer that question. Lynn, no, I'm just kidding. I would never do that. Chris, what'd you write?
I guess I'm going to need a judge's ruling. Mine's kind of close. I said nocturnal emissions.
There you go. That's the point.
Nice.
See, as soon as she said nocturnal emissions, I was like, oh, this is a minefield. Is this going to be a minefield? Okay. There's
my
the point.
first match in 2 months. Yes.
Oh, wow. Has it been that long? I haven't been keeping track.
Nah.
What'd you get, dude?
We should keep track.
Oh, cool.
This is my highest quality match, that's for sure.
Yes. Nichole, what'd you write?
I said masturbation.
Aw. And no joke there. We've already covered it. So. That's a good answer too. Brad?
Brad is in general and needs to be dragged back in.
Oh.
He got bumped out. There we go.
Oh, there we go. Brad, you're back. Hi. What'd you write?
I wrote acne because I finally had an answer that made sense to this game.
You were like, I'm going to put the comedy aside.
Yeah.
And actually compete.
For the sake of the player.
I get that instinct. As a Jackbox as a hardcore Jackbox player, I get that instinct to like the battle between being funny and winning.
Yeah.
I think you gotta go with the funny though. Like winning is short term. Like you've won that Jackbox game, but like they will remember that joke for forever. Like that minute is totally worth it.
And that's that's totally something someone in the lead would say. So make your own choice. Speaking of which, it's now, if I can, let me see if I can do this. I have to use my phone to, okay, this is, oh, I didn't change it. God dang it. Sorry, hang on one second. There it is. This is, yeah, good call. This is for Lindsay. Dumb Dora is so dumb.
How dumb is she?
She thought Dumb Dora is so dumb. She thought only blank could sign up for Amazon Prime. No, I have rigorously tested this question. There should be no disputes on this one. Not that I mind that. It's it's part of being. It's part of being fair. That's why I've always wanted to be a referee for a day, just to see like how little crap I take.
Awesome answer for this.
Is it nocturnal emissions? Not gonna lie, the first time I heard nocturnal emissions, I thought it meant farting.
I mean, that is an emission.
It's in the definitionally, it's correct, right?
I mean, I guess.
If you fart at night, sure.
Yeah, I mean,
some drool
I don't know if
too.
farting in your sleep is a thing. I'm sure it is, but
I think it is.
Yeah. Let's see. Chris is still writing. Kevin's still writing.
Looks like Kevin's computer crashed. Yeah.
Uh-oh. Did it?
Okay. We can see it.
Kevin has. Are you on the new computer or your or the one I saw?
It's Kevin.
Oh, his computer did crash. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were making a joke.
No.
Would Kevin like my computer?
Yeah,
there you go.
we can see it. Don't.
I'll type it in.
Send a whisper.
All panelists must be distributed new computers.
I literally thought someone was about to do a bit.
How bit was it?
How bit was it? Yeah. Is it? Go ahead and type it in for him if you got it.
Oh, okay, Boomer. That's hilarious. That's the name. Just right-click on my name. Or right-click. I guess left-click on it. There should be like a whisper button now. Yes. Yeah. Left-click on my name, and then there should be like add friend, whisper. You can just whisper it to me. On Twitch, that is.
Sorry, technical difficulties.
No
way. If you want, you can type it in here after.
Well, no,
after
while we're
the
waiting.
Contestant has answered.
We can make
Dan,
like
let me. Dan, does Stand Up have new albums coming out soon or out now?
I just had an album come out by Sacramento comedian Kelly Price, called Life of the
Okay.
And I have debuted a Bill Plimpton animated short for Wendy Mayberry for her track. Absolutely true. Good old Tim Tunes. And the track is called The Vagina Song. You can find that on YouTube and on the Stand Up Records, the Stand Up channel on Roku.
The George Plimpton, you said George Plimpton, right?
No. George Plimpton was a writer. Bill Plimpton.
Bill Plimpton. I mean, the cartoonist.
Yes, Bill Plimpton.
Wow, I love his stuff. That's great.
Oh yeah, it's really funny.
This isn't a pre-planned thing. I honestly didn't know this just now.
Oh, that's cool.
Bill Plimpton has made some of the funniest cartoons ever. Okay, is the answer in? Let me check. Sorry.
Answer's in. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay. All right. Where are we? It's been so long. Is this Lindsay?
It's Lindsay's.
Okay. Dumb Dora is so dumb.
How dumb is she?
She thought only blank could sign up for Amazon Prime.
So I'm letting my nerd flag fly here, but I'm going to say Transformers.
Transformers. Now, see, when I wrote this, well, I'm curious, Kelly. What you said you had a good answer. What was yours going to? It's not going to count, but what was your answer?
I was going to say Optimus because I am that kid too.
Nice.
This is how old I am. I wrote this and thought Amazon was the punchline, not Prime.
Yeah.
See where I'm? No, that's. I'm just old.
Sure I'm not sure how much older than you I am, Danny.
Oh.
Yeah.
Kevin's in general. You can move him over.
All right.
I feel like if Amazon, because I had that thought too, like if we're gonna make the statement off of Amazon, then we go like monkey or gorilla, and I just didn't want to go there. So
well, no, and I originally wrote that. I originally wrote that thinking Amazon was the obvious joke, but apparently Prime is the joke. So it just shows you I'm getting old and I'm gonna die sooner than all of you.
We're already old, sweetie.
Kevin,
I missed you.
Hey, you're good.
Welcome
so we
back.
said, Lindsay said Optimus Prime, I believe, or no,
Transformers.
Yeah,
you said Transformers.
I said Optimus.
Oh, I'm sorry, Kevin.
Yeah.
What did you write? I had a senior moment. I'm sorry.
I said Transformers.
Autobots, transform and roll out.
There you go. I was, as you weren't here, I was saying I thought Amazon would be the setup for this and not Prime, and apparently I'm wrong.
Yeah, you're wrong, Danny. You're wrong.
Time to find out.
Dan, what'd you write?
Well, when you say you thought Amazon would be the thing and you're old, what sense of Amazon did you mean? Did you mean the river?
I literally thought Tarzan. That was my first gut answer.
Basically, you were thinking the river. Well, I'll show you how much older I am by telling you I also seized on Amazon, but I said Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman. Oh, see, there's three.
Nice.
Wonder Woman's good.
Same thought, dude.
Because she's in the jungle.
Yeah. No, because she's an Amazon.
She's an Amazon.
Yeah, she's an Amazon.
I was just playing ignorant because it was fun.
Uh-huh.
Gyro. And that's actually a modern... Sorry, I don't mean to cut Gyro off. That's actually a modern answer because now Wonder Woman's in theaters and he's a thing again. So that's a good one. Gyro?
I'll bring down the average age of those who latched onto Amazon as a punchline. I wrote Brazilians.
Now that's
Brazil, the Amazon in Brazil.
I think all generations can agree on that answer.
Yeah.
I mean, the Amazon's always been there. It hasn't moved.
Well, for now.
The haircut.
Is that where the Amazon? The Amazon was in Africa.
No.
No, that's the Nile.
That's the Congo.
The
Congo.
rainforest.
That's definitely the Congo.
Right.
Okay, so
The rainforest we need is in Brazil, and Brazil is headed by a guy that makes Trump look like Mr. Rogers. So this is my real time with Bill Maher moment.
I am very bad at geography, I will say. Like I will crush Jeopardy so long as there's not a geography round.
Right. I am too, but I watch 60 Minutes, so I know about these. Chris, what would you write?
Dumb Dora thought that Amazon was ageist, so that only 19, 23, 29, 31, 37, and 41-year-olds.
What the hell were you trying to do?
Prime.
Prime numbers.
I can see why you haven't had a correct answer in 2 months.
That deserves... Here, I'll do the...
Wow.
The question is like origami. There's like, you unfold it, and there's so many angles you didn't think you saw. That's... Okay. I was like, are you trying to like help Lindsay win? And then I didn't put it together. It was prime number. That's great.
That's in improv. We call that a groaner foul. That's a groaner.
Nicole, what'd you
Trying
write?
to become a dad somehow.
I said that she thought that only Amazonian women could sign up for Amazon Prime.
Right. Which I would be all over. So that makes sense.
I mean, not really all.
Good answer. Brad, what'd you write?
See, I thought Amazon was the joke too, so I wrote village people only because I have no idea what the hell you call people that live near the Amazon. So I was like, I don't know, I'm stupid. So
I don't think village people would be on the top of their list.
Village people.
See,
Are
again,
they in like cowboy and navy outfits?
Yeah, no, I literally thought he meant the band, and I had to go back. I was like, wait, was there an Amazonian in the village people?
You have no idea how many times I typed something and then deleted it because I was like, I think that's offensive. And then I was like,
I get your conundrum, but
I like that you settled on village people for at least.
But village people is, I think, the answer I probably would have gone with if I was in that situation.
Yeah,
all right,
I almost just logged out and just walked away from the whole thing. That was where we were at.
It's a good answer. All good answers all around. So this is going to be our last round. So in the last round, we always let the... I'm going to let the winner go first because I want to burn questions. And I don't care.
Okay.
I don't care what my producers think today. I want to.
in his
There's one I
headphones.
want to get to. I want to ensure we get to these because I think these are genius. So, Lindsay, I'm going to let you pick first.
Producer Keaton is just asleep. That's
Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. Wait. Yeah, Lindsay, I'm going to let you pick first. Do you want A or B? And plus, it trades off because each of them get to pick a question. So I think that's fair.
I'll take A.
Okay, A. That's not the one I wanted you to pick. But
Okay, I'll take B.
no, take A. Dr. Frankenstein said, "My monster is incoherent and dumb as a rock. I knew I shouldn't have put Blank's brain in him."
I'm so here for this question.
Yeah,
she's like, I'm on.
gracious. Popcorn ready.
Wait till the next one.
Congratulations in advance on getting 6 points.
I know, it's like, exactly. It's like, okay.
Well, we don't know.
Here.
We don't. Don't put this thing up yet. Let him write. Let him. See, that's the thing is, I'm the host and the writer, so I want the questions that are most clever, not the ones that are winning. And I forget that now that there's money on the line, that contestants actually care. So I feel a little bad.
Don't feel bad.
I was just going to give my
Guilty.
$10 to free play in hopes that somebody could use it. So
I know.
Yeah,
it's really
it's
okay.
the Roman Catholic in me. I'm predetermined to feel guilty for whatever reason. It's just, ever since the Skid Row incident, I've been on my toes more than I think I should be. Regular listeners know what I'm talking about. Oh, let's see, who's still writing? Oh, everybody's done. Everybody's done. Everybody's finished. Okay, Lindsay. Dr. Frankenstein said, "My monster..." I don't know what country he's from. So my monster is incoherent and dumb as a rock. I know I shouldn't have put Blank's brain in him.
That would be Trump's brain.
Donald, can you be more specific? There are several Trumps.
Which dumb Trump is it?
No, really, any of them work. But I mean,
No, you have to pick one.
Right,
no, I
then
know. I know. Go ahead.
Behead idiot Trump.
Okay.
King idiot Trump.
I was being a smartass because you're a lawyer, and I don't get to screw with lawyers much.
Lindsay.
No. Oh yeah. Again, when you say Trump, you realize there's a whole brood of morons.
There's like a cadre of idiots.
Yes. Yes, exactly. Okay, Kevin, what'd you write?
Well, I did write Trump. Unfortunately, though, I was thinking of the leading suit in several card games. I'm sorry,
It's such an old people answer. A bridge reference.
There's Trump and Euchre too. That's a Midwestern game we like to play while we suck on our Werther's originals.
I'm glad you mentioned that. This is the first time the show is being broadcast on MeTV tonight. Which I watch because it got Columbo. That's okay. So that's a match. There you go. Good one. Dan, what'd you write?
I also I was very similar. I said Trump, but I meant the old humor magazine run by Mad Magazine's Harvey Kurtzman. But
really?
No. I wrote the president.
No. There was really a magazine that Harvey Kurtzman ran called Trump.
It was a Playboy publication. It ran for 2 issues.
No way!
That's the one that left Mad Magazine to form. I didn't know that.
Yeah, you can buy a reprint of both the books in a hardback now, but
wow, no, I didn't know that. That's I'm genuinely interested.
Well, Hugh Hefner funded it, and he funded it after 2 issues, and he said, "I gave Harvey an unlimited budget, and he exceeded it."
Don't be rude.
Okay, that's another. Unless you were referring to like McKinley, I think that's a match.
No, I wasn't referring to McKinley.
Yeah, no, I know. We're all
really rich.
God,
I see this as a
I don't-
what do we call it, a streak here. So...
Yeah, well, yeah, we don't know. We're not there yet. Jyro, what'd you write?
I'm afraid I didn't write apparently the correct answer. I wrote My monster is incoherent, is dumb as a rock. I knew I shouldn't have put the live matching games brain in him.
Only when it's a good episode. Only when it's a good episode.
See, this is funny because I love your answer. Assumes that there's a mind that controls all this.
I figured there's at least some strings back there, like a little wheel.
There's really not.
Hamster in something, you know.
If this gamester were the Wizard and the Wizard of Oz, when you pull back the curtain, there would just be just strings with mice pulling on them. Like it would just be nothing. I don't know why that merited a fart, but I get it. But it's always funny. It's my favorite fart sound. The short trumpet. Yeah, the short trumpet burst. Where are we? Chris, what'd you write?
I'm also heavily influenced by the live matching game. Every week I hear about how dumb Donald is.
China.
And I'm going to accept that because every dumb Donald question I've written is with that person in mind. No, I have to. That's a match.
That's a great callback answer, though.
Yes. Let's see. Nichole, what'd you write?
I said Trump.
Oh wait, no, you said more than one Trump.
Oh my God! Trumps. Stop.
Squad.
There's more than one Trump. Like I've honestly wondered this: who is dumber, Donald or Eric?
Yes,
Donald is Jr. or Eric.
I kind of feel like you could do a litmus test. You could do some kind of test, and it would be up in the air. Like the odds would be 2 to 1.
That's almost a math question. It's so hard.
I should list more prime numbers now.
That's a match. Yeah. Brad, what'd you write?
I finally got a match off this stupid game. I
said you're a guest, and you called this a stupid game. Okay. So he didn't run the 5. I think is a new record. Am I wrong? Tied the record. Yes, we've yet to have.
Thanks, Jyro. Thanks.
So you did very well.
Hey man.
Lindsay has won.
No, you can.
She could still match 7.
You could. I was gonna make them. I was gonna make yours worth 2 points.
Oh, really? Were you?
Let's just see. We'll see how well you can do. If you get, let's just see. Let's just have fun. We got time. What the hell?
Okay, all right.
What the fuck?
I'm game.
I want to see what this next question is. It was so great. So.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like, what is this question?
Well, no, because I want Kelly. Yeah, she mathematically can't win, but you don't want to just go out on one, right?
Maybe.
Okay. All right. They're making a new version of Happy Days.
How happy is it?
No, it's not very happy. This one's called Sad Days.
Oh, shit.
Because instead of the 1950s, it takes place in blank.
I'm taking back my joke about it being impossible for her to win.
I know.
Am I wrong?
Okay.
Everybody doubted me about extending this game. Yes, it's over technically. Don't play the graphic.
What are we doing?
Let's go